Beware of the shade. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. The good old developers from 11th Hour Games continue to give me content to cover. And today we're going to be looking at a new endgame mechanic. Now this isn't an entirely new endgame, it is just something new coming to the Monolith. You're scared of the shade. Or something like that. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. Alright, let's jump right into this. Right now I'm on Last Epoch's official website under General News. This is what my boy Sarno posted yesterday. Something lurks within the Monolith. Whoa! Before I comment, let's read. As we've previously hinted, patch 0.8.2 will focus heavily on endgame content. Yes, that is what I am looking for. Today we're excited to unveil our most complex boss to date, the Shade of Oribus. Or Oribus? I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Is a particular unpredictable nemesis that appears in a number of distinct forms with differing abilities. And we will take a look at those forms in a second. Just be patient. The revamped and expanded Monolith of Fate contains many additional types of echoes, with new rewards awaiting those brave enough to venture inside of them. New objectives, new bosses, new types of content, and a new meta progression are all coming in this massive update. 11th Hour Games, you know how to develop a game. Very nice. Did you guys read that? That is huge. New objectives, new bosses, new types of content, and a new meta is coming on 0.8.2. And I will be covering it all and playing it. In a future post, we will detail the changes coming to the Monolith. At its heart is the mysterious Shade of Oribus. A mysterious entity whose appearance heralds the destruction of an entire timeline. We'll warn you of some of its most potent abilities ahead of time, but be warned, for one cannot rid the Monolith of the Shade any more than they can stop the sun from rising. As you journey through the updated Monolith of Fate, the Shade of Oribus will draw ever closer to you. Eventually, either you will find the Shade, or the Shade will find you. Kind of cool, right? So you're playing endgame, we're getting all this new content, but a new mechanic, right? So potentially while you're running timelines, either you will be chasing the Shade, maybe the Shade will be chasing you, or maybe you're just going to run into it. A potential new random boss encounter. I seriously love that, because maybe it'll happen when you're not expecting it, or maybe it's something even you could push your character further towards if you can't beat this boss. Very cool. Now let's take a look at this creature, this thing. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. We'll call it an entity. Okay, so what you will see here is it's got basically like its heart chest cavity here, and whatever you put in there is what this shade turns into. Look at this. Shade of Oribus, physical, blood, and you see its heart right here. It's kind of looks like a regular heart. Blood. Okay, little claws. Art direction on this one is good. Shade of Oribus, cold, and you'll see the heart is ice. Okay, little ice, looks good. Fire. This is my second favorite. Shade of Oribus, fire. And then the center is embers. Smart. Shade of Oribus, poison. Now I think they just wrote heart here, but it looks like it's just a poisoned heart. Okay. I think this is the last one, and my favorite, the Shade of Oribus, lightning. You know, it's a little like, what is that sound? Like a galaxy symbol, or I don't know, a little lightning bolt. So you got the lightning one with the little lightning coming off, and that is all of them. So a new endgame mechanic has been announced, but moreover, another tease about 0.8.2. And Mike, I hope you are ready for this Friday live stream, because I've got questions for you about this information. New objectives, new bosses, new types of content, and new meta progression. I absolutely love what 11th Hour Games is doing. All right, everyone, that's the video, short and sweet. I just wanted to make sure I put this out there so everybody knows what is happening with 0.8.2. I want to know your opinion. Do you think this is good? Are you excited for this endgame mechanic? Do you want to chase that shade? Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 800 members, great conversations every day, especially around last Epoch. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. A link for that Discord is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron, out.